Howdy, living our true unique self. I'm Regina, remember me. This is Rachel. So Rachel is going to help me show a service that I now provide. I've been providing it, I just never told you about it. But I like to stretch people. And I guess I just call that, I actually came up with this a long time ago, stretch karmics. So whatever you do to your body's gonna give you back. So this is basically just me stretching and getting you into a deeper stretch than you have gotten into before. So we're gonna go through a couple of those and I'll see you back at the end. Bye. Hi guys, so the first assisted stretch we're gonna do is, I guess we'll just call it the assisted cobra. So Rachel here is just laying on her stomach. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a hold of her wrist and she's gonna grab a hold of mine. And I just want her to be dead weight, I don't want her to help me out at all. So we take a big breath, inhale, and then exhale. And just gonna breathe. We're just gonna hold this for a few breaths. And this is actually just stretching out her shoulder. So first thing I'm gonna do is just gonna take the heels of my hands and just press just on the low back, just to bring her hips a little bit lower. So she should be feeling this in the low back, and it's just stretching out her whole back. So we're gonna start, there's about 3 levels. I'm just gonna take it a little bit at a time. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna sit on her tailbone. And I'm not gonna sit down all the way though. And I'm gonna ask her, is this okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little more weight. I'm gonna sit back just a little bit. And I'm gonna ask her, this is okay? And then I'm gonna do the 3rd level. I'm gonna put all my weight on her. And we're just gonna take some breaths. Rachel, where do you feel this?
I feel it down my spine, and it's actually stretching out my shoulder blades too.
Perfect. So what I want to do here is I'm going to stretch out her hamstrings and her hips. We're going to get the inner thighs, so inside the hip and then outside the hip. So first thing we ask Rachel to do is just rotate her hips in so that the toes are facing up. And we're going to keep this hip down. This is her right hip. And I'm going to ask her to be dead weight again. All right, so I'm going to bring her leg up. Now I can feel, you can usually feel when it's a little bit too tight. And then also you can tell if her other hip starts to lift. So just going to breathe. Rachel, can you feel your hamstring?
I can.
Okay. So what I usually do is hold it here just for a few breaths. And then I'm going to ask her to take a big breath in. And then exhale as I take it a little bit more. Do you feel your hamstring a little bit more? Very good. Get a big breath in. And then exhale. I'm going to do it one more time. Yeah, you really feel this? Perfect. Yeah, we should take your left arm out to a T, just so I don't get, lay on it or anything. So now I'm going to keep her knee right where it is, her leg right where it is, and honor that space that she has. I'm going to take my right hand and just gently put it on the right hip, just to keep it down. And then what we're going to do again, I'm ask you to just be dead weight, and we're going to start to take her leg out to the left. So we're getting the inner thighs, we're getting the hip. So we're back again. That was just a little sample of some of the things that I do. So if you need to stretch out a little bit deeper, if you need some assisted stretching, come and contact me and let me know. Please like my page on Facebook. It's Living Our True Unique Self -L.O.T.U.S. And then on Instagram, it's Living Our True Unique Self. Or you can friend me on Facebook, Regina Ward. And I'll see you later.